Y'all see that? Our goal is to get a few ideas of things to make with the Cricut for Market Day. Hey, Myra and Sharon and Dimps and Kelly and Corinne and Francis and Renee. Y'all, this is going to be a weird setup. Let me just go ahead and give you that disclaimer up front. So I have it on wide view because this is the table and I'm going to like set it up as if this was the market. So at some point I'll be behind the table, but I kind of want to start in the front of the table so I can say hi to everybody. Can y'all see me and hear me? Is this thing on? Hey, Mary Brown, Katrina, Carolyn, and Precious Pieces, and Alice B, and Brenda, Ramona, paging Dr. Ramona, Faye, Alicia, Y. Roberts, LCT, Sharon Davenport, Coca-Cola, Priscilla, Lucille, Louise, Daisy B, Twana, Linda Tolbert, Judy. Hey, everybody. If I missed your name, please forgive me. I'm glad you're here. I'm thankful that you're here. If you have not already, please go ahead and hit the like button because we're going to start with a story time. Can y'all see the goal and hear me well? Hey. Brenda, have I ever used Brother Scan and Cut? Hey, Roxanne and Erica. Hey, Lalisa. I love that. Tara, June. Hey, everybody. Stacy. Okay. Martha. Beverly. I don't know if I said hi to Beverly already. I haven't ever used the Brother Scan and Cut. Okay, good. The only cutting machines I have are I have a Cricut Explore Air 2 and I have a Cricut Maker. And I also, hey, I'm Bias and Porgy and Tamara Light Camera. Hold on for a second. He got me fussing. Hey, Paulette. I have the Cricut Explore Air 2 and the Cricut Maker. And I also have Caesar, Romeo, and the Juliet. Thank you, Uzelle. This is, hey, Linda. This hat was given to me. It came with a bling box. So Patrice from Craftable Things does a bling box every month. And this was one of the things that was in the bling box a few months ago. Oh, Lisa. Okay, let me turn this off. Well, thank y'all for being here. Yes, Mary, I'm fussing at him because I don't know if you hear him in the background, but he's like doing too much. Let me turn this off and we're going to start with a little story time and then we'll get into the things. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, Catherine, thank you. Hey, Ruby. Okay, so a lot of you, some of you, let me give this disclaimer first. Let me see if I could just go to regular view and see if I look like I'm too close up. And y'all gonna be like, girl, you're doing too much. No, this is fine for now. Let's do this one. Okay, so hey, so most of you know, thank you, Barbara. What it do, Sadie says. I love that. Most of you know my daughter Morgan just had her first market day. She participated in her first market day. And so let me give this disclaimer. I am not a market day expert. I don't do vendor booths or sales events or any of that. I don't do any of that. So what I'm going to be sharing is just things that I learned from my one experience at a market. Okay, so how many experiences do I have? One. Hey, Kenny. Okay, so I have one experience at Gail, and I am not an expert. I'm just going to share what I learned and just advice and a few tips that might, help you if you are going to be having a market soon. If you are an experienced vendor at, who does markets all the time, this might not even be helpful for you. You might even just be like, girl, I already knew that. Like, you are behind. Okay, so there's my disclaimer. Yes, Kristen, she has another one this Saturday. We're going to get into that. But thank you, Beverly. So here's my story time. So Morgan had her first event this past Saturday, and it was from 2 to 6. Everything was really, I mean, whoever is the promoter or the person who the vendors pay their money to, like I feel like they really did a good job in terms of like having everything set up and letting the vendors know where to park and where to unload and all of that stuff. I really do feel like it was well organized. Not that I know a lot, but just from what I could see on the outside looking in, it looked like everything was well organized. Thank you, June. So Morgan had, she had everything set up. We got there at like, I want to say we got there at about maybe 1, because we didn't leave the house till like 12:15, and the place was like 45 minutes from our house. And things were going well. She actually got her first sale before 2 o'clock. So, that was exciting. It was exciting for her to get her first sale. But like about 30 minutes into the market, this guy and his wife, they had already walked by, then they walked back by, then they walked back by. And then he finally stopped. And I thought, they were getting ready to buy something because they had walked by so many times. And turns out he came up to her and he said, how much do you sell this for? So like she had 5 of those stitch plushies like this. I have one because I bought one. So she made this one at Thanksgiving time, but during the market, she sold 5 of them that were blue. They were just like regular blue. They didn't have this little pumpkin thing, right? And he said, how much do you sell those for? And she, she had price tags on everything, and it was $25. And he said, well, if you're interested, you can buy them from me and still sell them for $25. And so she was like, buy them from you? Like, if I buy them from you, who's making them? And he said, oh, I have a machine. And I said to her in front of him, like, no. I said, because if a machine is making them, then it's not Love Stitched by Morgan. Like, that's not right. And so he was like, you could have a whole bunch of these set up and you wouldn't have to make them. He said, like, he was like, you could, whatever you sell them for, you could still sell them for that, but you could buy them from me for, half the price. I have a machine that'll make everything that you have up here. And then, and I was like, no. He was like, let me give you my number. So I was like, just give him a business card. And so he was like, your number is not on here. And she was like, oh yeah, you can just give me yours. I'm like, no, Kristen, they do. There are machines that do it. So there was one other girl there who had crocheted items, and her stuff was really cute too. She uses the fluffy yarn. But there was another booth that was there, and you could tell that it wasn't hand crochet. You could tell. And they had when I say they had a whole bunch of stuff, oh my gosh, they had a whole bunch of stuff. They had like wire racks like filled with crocheted stuff. But you could tell it looks different. It looks very different. So I didn't even know that was a thing. Did y'all know? Did y'all know that was a thing that you could do that? I did not know that. I did not know that. Temu people, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. So, yeah, I mean, I think that, I'm glad she wasn't interested, but I was like, you can't be interested, because then you'd have to change your name, because it wouldn't be Love Stitch. It would be bought from somebody, sold by me. Oh, they come loose fast? Oh, okay. I didn't know. So there's that. That was story time. All right, so I'm going to try to show you a video, and I'm gonna turn the sound off so y'all can see kind of like the way, in case y'all are not following me on Instagram or on Facebook, that's where I shared. And Morgan also shared, hey Keisha. Morgan also shared a reel from the things she made. So if you're not following her and you want to see like how she, like the things that she took with her to sell, you can see kind of like her process. She's doing like a vlog to share her process. But let me see if I can pull the video up to share what her setup looks like. Y'all, this is a weird, I'm telling you, y'all know my white table is right here, but I have it over here on the side. So it's going to be weird for a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up. And then before we actually start making stuff, I do want to show y'all some things. And hopefully you brought your craft journal. Thank you. Hopefully you brought your craft journal, because I want to share a few things that I think you should bring or you should have to prepare. Let me open this up and see if I can. I'm going to try to show it on here, so not on my phone. Hopefully y'all are doing great. And hopefully I wasn't rude. And hopefully I said hello to everyone. If I didn't, hey, thank y'all for being here. Okay. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, this one. Let me go here and share it. Go to the window. Share. Okay. So this is what her table, let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't think I can, but let me move myself out and see if that helps. Full screen. Go here. Okay. So let me go back. This is the first thing I want to just bring your attention to is the tablecloth. So one of the first things that that we ordered or that we did before we even got to the event was that we practiced here at the house. So we do have an 8-foot table. The person who set up who was in charge of the market, told her what size table she would have. And they also told her, like, they said you would have a tent that would already be there. You would have an 8-foot table and 2 chairs. So we knew she was going to have an 8-foot table. So I ordered a pink tablecloth to kind of go with her theme. Morgan's logo is pink. And one of the things I want you to write down is that marketing is very, very important. So, like whatever your color scheme is, whatever is in your logo, you need to be all about it with that color scheme. Okay. So if it was me and this was my event, I would have a red tablecloth. I would have some black in there. I'd have some yellow in there. I have some gray in there. It is really nice, Kristen. I would have like everything would be about that color, so it would stand out. And in my opinion, her table did stand out because nobody else had a pink tablecloth. I did not see anybody else with a pink tablecloth. Everybody had their own way of setting things up, but nobody else had a pink table. I didn't even see anybody else with any color tablecloth. I saw a lot of black tablecloths, but hers was pink. So that pink tablecloth that you see, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the table so y'all can see it. And we're going to set it up the way it was there. Okay. So keep going. You can see she has her bookmarks there. She has her price tags, and then she has that display stand with her keychains on it. Okay, so I'm going to press play, and then pay attention because you'll see the little white bags. Those bags have her logo on it, and on the other side of the bag, it has a sticker that says thank you. Okay, so right there, these are more bookmarks. You can see the confetti on the table. We put the little plant right there. I don't know if the plant was the plant was there before the bags, because at first we didn't have the bags on the table, but I thought it added a little rah-rah, little razzle-dazzle. Okay. So more bookmarks. And then right there, this, where I'm hovering with the mouse, You know, you can, this just is just a little bit about her. I made this before this market because the first actual market she was invited to, she couldn't go. I stood in for her, and I made that in case anybody's interested in ordering from her. But this is just like a little bit about her, and people would read it because somebody was like, "Oh, you're in college. Oh, you know, what are you studying?" and all of that. All right, so I'm continuing. So you can see the confetti. All right, then right here, these two are just Cricut coasters. That's what these are. This one is just for her Cash App, and the other one is for Zelle. And then she has a stand that her friend, who is a guy, bought her to put her plushies on. So there's the 5. She sold all 5 of those. More confetti. Then she has these little things. This thing right here, this is one of those what is it called? Square reader. This thing came in handy because people could just tap to pay, and she could just pull it up on her phone. They could tap to pay, and they could get a receipt and everything. It was amazing. Then there was her earring display. We're not going to use that one this time, but I do have some to show you that we're considering for next time. Then this right here, I made this with my We Create, where her business cards are. I made those business cards in Canva. He's a guy. This little business card holder, I made that with the We Create, but I made the business cards in Canva. Okay. Candy dish, bought that from Walmart. Then those are the cake boxes. The mirror, bought that from Walmart. And then these little cat ear beanies she made. I guess, I don't know where she bought the little head stand, whatever this thing is called. Mannequin stand, mannequin head. I don't even know what it's called, but she bought that. She already had that. But then you see the confetti all over the table, and there's Morgan right there. And I made her shirt. So everything, I'm gonna play it fast now so you can see it. You see the front of the table. You can't see the tablecloth, but I'll let you see it. Okay. Yes. Do I have a video for the, no, because they weren't perfect. I couldn't find one at Michael's. Okay, so let me stop sharing for a second. Let me see if this video, no, this one, I think this one has sound. So this is when she was setting everything up. See, let me pause it. So right there is her logo. This is a better view, actually. So this is her logo, and this is just polyester fabric that I bought from Joanne. And this is a DTF transfer that I ordered from Atlanta Vinyl. And I just, if I can make the view bigger, I think I can. That's more of her setup. Let me go back. But let's just say you don't have a DTF printer, or you don't have access to a DTF printer. You could always do a hack if you're putting it on white, or you could try using Caesar Easy Color DTV if you have a wide format inkjet printer. I don't have a wide format inkjet printer. I just have a regular standard size inkjet printer. But that's an option if you do. Let me see if I have the other video. So there's Madison and Morgan. You know, that's her first customer. There's Miles coming up. Let me stop sharing. Yeah. Avery that's true. That is true. Avery is a good way. I'm not sure why I have a black screen. Let's go here. Okay. Hey. Thank you. Yes, family support is everything. So remember what I said, from everything I'm sharing, and I don't want to have to keep saying it, everything that I'm sharing is just from my perspective and my opinion, just based on what I've seen. So one thing I said is that, you know, branding is important. You know, you want to, everywhere you want people to see that. So we wanted people to see pink everywhere. So she had a bag like this. I think I made this bag the first time, you know, so when she's walking in, she has the bag, or when she's walking around, she can have the bag. This was the sweatshirt that I made for Peter. He wasn't able to make it, but he's going to be able to make it this Saturday because he's going to have to. But it just says, you know, her logo, and at the bottom it has support crew. So everybody had on her logo, and it says support crew. This was mine. Mine was on brown because that's kind of like in her colors too. Support crew. Miles had on a t-shirt that said support crew. Madison had on a t-shirt that said support crew. We had DTF, little UV DTF stickers that had, you know, her logo on it, because from my point of view, even if someone leaves the table and they've made a purchase and they're walking around with something with her sticker on it, somebody else is going to be like, oh, where'd they get that sticker? Where'd they get that, you know, that thing? They will be curious about it. So I wanted her logo to be everywhere they're walking around with those tents. Let me show you. I'm also going to show you kind of like what the setup looked like. Let's see if this is a video. Okay, let me share this. If y'all are finding this helpful, hopefully y'all are liking the video. So there they are right there. Let me play it again. There's Miles with his shirt. Morgan hers doesn't say support crew. There's Madison. I also wanted to show you like what let me stop sharing. Stop screen. Let me find I wanted you to see what the whole setup looked like. Oh, this one. You can kind of see it from this video. Present, share screen. So as Miles is walking up, you see everybody has a white tent. All of the, let me see if this is going to be bigger. That's kind of bigger. All right, you can see that all of the tents are white. So, you know, I personally, you know, I wouldn't recommend getting like a personalized tent, not just yet. I don't think it's necessary yet. Okay. Thank you, Diane. Eve bought that from Morgan. She sold that so fast. Okay. So there's that. Now, I've shared what her table setup looked like. I've shared my opinions about, you know, marketing. Like, people should be walking around with something pink in their hands if they visited that table, right? So some of the things that, you know, wouldn't have crossed my mind unless, you know, I watched a video. I will say 2 videos about like how to set up for your first market or how to set up for a market. And just from those 2 videos, because I didn't need to go down a deep rabbit hole, because it's not going to be ready to be my life. Right? This is not getting ready to be my life, right? Thank you, Diane. One of the, and you know, like if you want to just make a list, one of the things I would say, bring a trash can. Like, have a trash can at your booth. So, you know, if you have any trash, or if you have any, you know, if you've taken a break to eat, or you have trash that you've accumulated, whatever, you have it right there at your booth, and you're not leaving a mess, because you want to be invited back, right? If everything is a success, you don't want to leave a mess for the people who are in charge or the cleanup crew. So bring a trash can. So one of the things I bought her was just a regular basic trash can. So I'll show you. Y'all, I told y'all this here would be a whole mess right here, but we're gonna do it. Y'all gonna have to just forgive me. So this is just like a regular plain basic trash can, nothing fancy about it, but have a trash bag, right? So yeah, just a trash can to have like right under your table and a bag to keep your trash in. That way, when it's time to go, you just take your trash, you put it in the big receptacle, and you leave. Okay, so a trash can. Also, I think it's a good idea to have a mirror, especially if you're selling something that people are going to wear, like earrings or like the hats that she had. You know, people want to, put it up to their head. I would not say let everybody try it on. You don't want everybody trying it on because there could be, you don't want to have any transfer of anything from one head to another. But if you are, maybe have plastic bags or something that they could put on and then try it on if they want to. But, you definitely want to be careful about that. But have a mirror. So this mirror right here, it was perfect because, it was like, the table height, and so people in it, and it was adjustable so people could, see themselves as they were looking, like, oh, do I want to buy these earrings? Oh, how does this look on me? They could see, how they look. So that's another thing I suggest. I would suggest something that's big enough that they don't have to pick it up to look at themselves, that they can kind of adjust the mirror. I got this one from Amazon. No, that's a lie. I got this one from Walmart. Okay. Hey, Hazel. Okay, so I would say something big like this. All right, so let's put the tablecloth on. This is just a pink tablecloth that I got from Amazon. And I wanted it, I would not suggest, at first I got the fitted tablecloth. I bought a black fitted tablecloth because I thought, it will look more fancy, but I did not want to risk it not fitting right, or their 8-foot table not being the same dimensions as our 8-foot table, or just having a problem with it. So it was better to have a tablecloth that was big and long and that would cover the full table. So that's why I went with this one. So I'm gonna put the tablecloth on, like a loose tablecloth. Yeah. So got it all set up. Sorry for having my back to you. Forgive me. I'm still here with you. We're here together. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. You can see that, right? So then, the next thing we did, we're here at the house. We practice, like I said, we practice everything. One of the things that I did, like I said, was I had polyester fabric that I purchased from Joanne, and I cut the fabric. The first time I didn't do it like this, but the second time I did. I actually take off the fabric and I put it on the table to see like where I wanted the logo to be on the table. So this is what it looked like. And you can see that I cut it because I didn't want this to be a full tablecloth. I just wanted it to be a runner. So you can see where I cut it, right? And it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means, right? But I'll even show you the video of me cutting it. So before I press this, right, because this is her logo, right? You want to see it everywhere. Before I press this, I taped it off to see like where Patrice D, where I wanted it to be on the table. So I did that. I taped it off with my red, little tape. Let me see if y'all can see that. See that? And I made sure that it was going to be, visible. And so I could do it like this. And then we just folded this part in. So you couldn't even tell that, the ends were not perfect like that. Okay. So here's my trash can. The trash can should be out of sight, right? Covered up by the tablecloth. My sewing machine is in a secret location, Sharon Davenport. Okay. We still together? Euler. Thank you, Patrice. Okay, Patrice is with me. Okay. All right. So that was, one of the things we did. Now I want to show you, we're going to actually start making stuff now. My sewing machine is in a secret location. One of the things that I suggested to Morgan was that we have, like, on the bags, like, even the bag is a walking advertisement. The bag is a walking display. So when somebody makes a sale, somebody makes a purchase from you and they walk away, they should still be walking around and advertising for you, right? So one of the things I did was I bought some white bags. I just bought them in bulk from Amazon. So if they bought a medium-sized item, I just put a sticker on the bag and they're still walking around with her logo, right? Easy enough. I made these with my Cricut. I'm going to show you how I did these, and it's just quick and easy. On one side, it has her logo, and on the other side, it just says, thank you. Okay. It's fine. A fold in was fine. Okay. So she ended up really not liking these that much, but I bought various size bags, so like smaller ones like this. She ended up liking the ones that are even smaller than this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do these. I also said, since it's your first time, what I suggest you do is do a giveaway to your first. I think we did a giveaway for the first 10 purchases, right? And because I had already bought these are UV DTF stickers, and she was like, what am I going to do with them? I was like, you can do whatever you want to do with them. We still didn't know. She had not been invited to a vendor event. She had not been invited to anything. I only bought these just because I just wanted to, right? So she was like, what am I going to do with them? I was like, you could just have them for whatever. Well, when she got invited, I was like, oh, I know what you can do with them. You can put these on water bottles and you can use those for a giveaway. So she already had these. We ordered the UV DTF stickers in a bundle, a sheet from Atlanta Vinyl. And for her first 10 purchases, she put these on the bottle. And people were like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know. They didn't know they were getting this, right? So we had these to give away. Let me show you how to do these. And then we're going to get to making the confetti and the stickers. If I'm rambling or not going in order, please. And if I've, like Delonda, please go in order. You're doing too much. You can tell me. Okay, so UV DTF, it's just a sticker. Literally, you peel it off and then you stick it. It's nothing to think about, nothing to fret over. Like you just stick it on there, right? So I just put it right there like that. Thank you. Like that. And then show you. And if you're not into ordering UV DTF stickers, guess what? You don't have to. You can just put a regular sticker on here, right? A waterproof sticker. It doesn't have to be UV DTF. The thing about UV DTF is that it can go in the dishwasher, not the washing machine, dishwasher. Don't put these in the washing machine. Don't be talking about Delonda said I could put these in the washing machine. She didn't. She did not say that. Okay. So then you just peel the little backing off. And guess what people are walking around with? Guess what people are walking around with? Her logo. They're walking around with this and they're still advertising for her. Okay. Doesn't he, Amanda? That's right. They're advertising for her. So they got something free just from making a purchase, but they're walking around with this, which is still advertising. So people see 10 people walking around with this water bottle. Oh my gosh, where'd you get that water bottle? That's so cute. And it's still doing what we're not doing. So we're at the table, but her advertising, her logo is still walking around that market. Okay. Thank you, Decrafter 1 Jax. Hey, Glenda Fisher. Hey, Cheryl. Okay. All right. So the first 10 people did get these, and we just kept these out of sight. We just kept them in the little wagon thing. Okay. All right. All right. So now we're going to get into. I have the table set up. Um, another thing I said a trash can. I said a mirror. I got this idea from Miss Victoria. So Miss Victoria was like, you know, I have a candy dish when I'm doing a market. So I got this little dish, and you know, you don't have to get this dish, but Morgan is super girly. That's a good idea, Hazel, and we're gonna do that today too. Um, Morgan is super girly. She likes everything in pastels and light pinks. She don't even like hot pink. Like, girl, who is your mother? Because your mother loves red, right? So I got this little dish from Walmart. I thought it was so cute, and she loved it. And I just bought this little bag of candy, and we're gonna set it up. We're gonna set up the table, right? So don't worry about if I open it with my teeth. You don't open it with your teeth. Okay. So this was like sitting on the corner of the table like that. That. And this mirror is so cute because it even has a little display area like that. Okay, you see that? Like that. Okay. So that's what she had there. Another thing I would suggest you get, and maybe you don't have to, but with the tablecloth, when you first open it up, it's going to be folded. It's going to have a lot of creases in it, and so I bought a steamer to kind of steam the creases out. A lot of you know I don't have an iron. We don't have an iron at our house. This is the closest we're going to get to removing the wrinkles because they have to just fall out. Okay, so I did get a steamer, and Morgan steamed the creases out of the tablecloth. Okay. Hey, Sharon, popping in before physical therapy. So this is another thing I suggest. Okay. Me too, Chris. Me too. And the candy dish did make people, they were stopping to look at stuff. Okay. All right. So now I promise you, now we're going to get into a Cricut design space. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to do the, let me go back here. I'm going to show you how to do the, yeah, I don't even have, I'm going to say, I don't even have pink cardstock, but I do. All right. So to make the cardstock, I just got like various colors. Oh, okay. I don't, Diane. I don't know if you can tell this shirt. See, these wrinkles are going to fall out. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I don't have that kind of time on my hands to be worried about wrinkles. And if somebody's looking at me that close, like, get a life. I don't have time. I don't, and I'm not going to make time. So I just got various colors of cardstock, pink cardstock, and I just made hearts. But if this were for me, like if I was doing this for myself, like I just said, I want to go into sales, I want to be in sales. I would have, black, I would have red, I would have white, I would have orange, I would have yellow. I would have my colors, and I would make my cardstock confetti out of my colors. Hers, I might even add some brown or some white in here. I did hearts because her logo is Love Stitched by Morgan. So I did hearts, and I'm going to just show you really quickly how I did that. How y'all feeling? Hopefully my Cricut will connect. Has anybody else been having problems with the Cricut staying connected, or is it just me? Every night? I do not. Okay, Amanda. Thank you for coming in. Anybody else been no, just me? Okay. My Cricut, I had to, it's actually a table. That's actually a table. It's a desk, and it just has 4 shelves, 3 shelves. It's linked below. Okay, let me go into Cricut Design Space. I've had to connect both of them with the USB because they won't stay connected. Thank you, Lisa. Hopefully Cricut Design Space will be good to me. Kristen, you haven't used it. Kristen said, I'm out of that thing. Okay. Wow. Hopefully it will connect. It's been acting so weird, y'all. Like I got it connected and calibrated. Memory low. I have seen that. That's so weird. You haven't used yours? Oh my gosh. Lachey, right? Hopefully I'm saying that right. All right. Let's share screen. Go to the window. All right. I know this is a weird setup. Your USB won't connect? Now that is different. LCT. Hey, Sharon. Oh my gosh. Y'all are tripping me out. Okay, so I'm connected to the Cricut Maker, and all of this card stock is 8.5 by 11, just regular standard card stock. And so I would just go over here to shapes and just grab a rectangle, and let's close this out, and let's just make it 8.5 by 11. Let's unlock this and make it 8.5 by 11. Or you can create a guide if you want to. Make the view smaller. And let's grab, I told you I just did hearts. So let's just grab some heart, a heart, and close this out. And the hearts that I did were not big. Let's just make them pink so we can see them. And make them a little bit smaller. They don't have to be big at all. How big is that? Let's do them a little bit bigger. Like that. That's fine. So then I would duplicate it. Duplicate like that. And then I would just like line them up. Those are kind of big, I feel like, but we'll see. These are big. So then I would just put them like that, and then I would select all of them, and I would attach them, and then I would just duplicate the lines, the group, whatever, the attachment, like that. You could do that, and then you could select all of these, and then duplicate that again. So now you have that, and then duplicate it one more time. Like that. And with these, you can make them a little bit smaller so you can get them all on one page. Hopefully they'll fit. Okay, so then you can just turn this off. I can't see the chat right now. Lachey, right? I would say yes, Kristen. I'm so glad you did that. Tell the people, Kristen. Let me hide this. All right, so, I want to just cut these, right? And it's big enough, so I can click make, and I can save this as cardstock hearts. Save. And let it make. And then put the paper on the mat. So I bought a new mat. And don't worry about if I bought a new mat. Worry about if you didn't buy a new mat. Sharon Davenport. I bought something for you, Sharon Davenport. You might not even need it at this point, but you might want it. Sharon Davenport. Bought something for you. I was at the store today. I was like, I remember she was looking for this. Milo, what you doing? We're not doing any kind of noises. We're not doing any noises. We're not doing any noises. We're using a regular green mat. You did? Oh, wow. Maybe one day I'll iron, but it won't be anytime soon. It won't be. I can promise you that. It won't be. Okay. All right, so here's my paper on my mat. Now, let's just say I wanted to make 3 different colors of stickers, right? So I want to use this color pink. Maybe I want to make some white, not stickers, hearts. I want to use this color pink. I want to make some white ones. I want to make some brown ones, right? Because I want to really kind of add a little rah-rah and jazz it up, right? We're making confetti, right? So I would have this, but then I could go right here. And I don't just want to make one sheet, right? I can click right here. Let me see if it'll select all of it like that. Let's see if I can do 2. Let me click apply. So now I have 2 sheets. Let's see if I can do 3. Click apply. Now I have 3 sheets. See that? These are not stickers. These are going to be cardstock. Now this is kind of, I would have to delete this row right here. Let's move this one to this. Let's see, this one right here. Because I can't go too far. Move that here. Like that. And let's see. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, so I'm going to get this inserted into my Cricut. And I'm going to click continue. Hopefully it'll recognize that it's connected to a USB. Oh, it does. It says Maker USB. Okay, good. All right. So then I'm going to choose cardstock. I'm going to choose medium cardstock. Let me see. Cardstock. It's not for intricate cuts. Medium cardstock. Done. And I'll click, I'm going to click start. So let me stop sharing. I know this is a weird view, y'all. Please forgive me for having my back to you, but hopefully you can see that. So you can see it's getting ready to cut this. Cricut, cut it again. Hey, Jess. Sharon Davenport, you want to know what I bought for you? And if you don't need it, you can just be like, I don't even need that, Delonda. I would say yes. Sharon Davenport. Do you want to know what? Bye. Keisha. Okay. It's not. It's nothing major. It's nothing major. You're gonna be like, girl, you could have saved that. You could have saved that. Let me go get it. I left it downstairs. Let me go get it. Well, she wants me to go get it because I left it downstairs. Tell me. Tell me. I'm like, girl, I didn't even want that. Sharing damn board. I'm going to keep sharing damn board. I'm going to keep sharing damn board. Where I put it, sharing damn board. I'm going to keep sharing damn board. Where did I put it? Turn down door. I don't even see it. I bought one for you and one for me. Uh-oh, I think so. Turn down door. Did you come take it down? Tell me. Turn down door. I'm gonna find it before this live ends. Cause I had it. I'm trying to think where I put that bag. Okay, let's see if they cut. They look really, really good. Say, look, see, look. Oh, my little cuties that Jess made for me. I keep them up here. See that? So then she keeps these like in a bag. Like we use the same confetti every time, okay? We're not making confetti every time. She makes these and then we save them. So then I would have another mat. If I was another mat, where would I be? If I was another mat, if I was, oh, right here. I'm gonna find it in 1 second, Sharon Davenport. So I wanna give you the same one that I bought for myself. Because I was so excited. Let me get these going though. Let me use this white, this other pink. What is it? my gosh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Morgan, did I put my Michael's bag in there? One second, y'all. Come right back. Come right back. Sharing Daddy board. I found it. Sharing Daddy board. Sharing Daddy board. Sharing Daddy board. I was looking for a bag and I forgot that I didn't get a bag from Michael's. Okay. And we're back. Why'd you want to phone? Okay. Sharon Davenport, look. Vocals. Hey, Rosalind. She might be like, girl, I already got one. I don't care about that. I found this and I bought it for you because guess what? I bought one for myself. Isn't that so good? I put it in the mail. I was so excited. I had never seen one on the shelf. I had never seen one. And when I saw it, I was like, Sharon Davenport was looking for one of these. And so was I, even though I already have one. Don't worry about it. But bought this for you because I bought one for me. Oh, beloved angels, thank you. Okay, so look, there's our second sheet, okay? The sound is acting up. The sound is acting up. Okay, so I'm not going to do the third sheet, but you get it, right? So then what she would do is take these, or I did the first time. The sound is acting up. Let me see. Oh, man. Can y'all hear me? Oh no. Is it still bad? So I would take these off, you know, maybe with the sound is great. Sound is good? Okay. So anyway, I would take these off. You could use this. You can use look, Kiki. This. The goal is just to get these off and then save them. So that's your confetti. I think y'all just didn't like my singing. If you don't like my singing, just say that. Don't say it's my leg. Don't say it's my leg. Sounds great. Sharon Davenport. Sharon Davenport. Bought that for you, Sharon Davenport. So I will take these off. I'm just doing it the way that I would do it if you know y'all weren't here, because you got to see the whole process. Now, because these are so big, I probably would add in some brown, because she does have brown in her logo. Sorry for having my back to you. Sharon Davenport. You gotta say it like that. Can't just be like Sharon Davenport or just Sharon. Her first name is Sharon Davenport. The girl is crazy. Kristen, it's for doing cardstock crafts. When I used it for I was saying the reason why I bought that thing with my cinch was for cardstock crafts, and I used it to fold over that paper. When I was folding the corners, Kristen, pay attention before you get a demerit. Okay, I would hate to have to give you a demerit on this nice Tuesday in March 2025. It's not okay. You don't need that kind of drama. All right. So she keeps her. Get this all right here. I'm sorry if my back is to you or you can't see me or any of that for right now, but you get ready to see me in a minute. All right, so look. Yes. Can you refresh? Maybe it's me. Let me reconnect here. How about now? The girl is doing bird calls. This kind of stuff only happens to me, okay? This doesn't happen to other people. This only happens to me. Okay? All right, so we got that. Okay. All right, so we got that. Confetti. So, you know, if you saw in the video, she had little, you know, heart confetti. And what she did, she keeps hers in a plastic bag. Morgan, do you have that bag of confetti? Is it over here? It's not. Wait. Let me show you. Oh, so this is the bag of confetti. So these hearts are smaller. You see, it's just a variety of hearts. And so when we clean it up, right? So they're just all mixed in together. And then we just take it and sprinkle it around the table. You know, just give it a little rah-rah, a little razzle-dazzle. Like this. And who doesn't want to have hearts on the table? Isn't that really, really cute? Like that. Like that. Y'all see that? So, you know, when we're cleaning up, all of the confetti goes back in here. All right, so we have that. Then she started setting up her keychains. Now, the first time, Morgan, bring the keychain thing. I'm sorry. The first time she used this round keychain thing, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for a second because y'all not about to see me go under this table. Okay, I'm going to get that thing from the other side, but y'all not getting ready to see me do it. Don't worry about it. 1 second. It's me under the table. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Coming back. Coming back. When I come back, it's gonna be no sound. And I didn't turn the camera off. So they did see me under the table. Don't worry about it if I was under the table. Okay. So this is the little head thing, right? So one of the things she sold was cat ear beanies, right? And she had a cat ear beanie on this little head, and she would have it like right here by the mirror. But this time, actually, Madison made this. Madison knows how to crochet too, but she just not as fast as Morgan. But she made this, right? So she put this like right here. So if somebody said, "Oh, how much is what kind of hat is this?" Ruffle hat. How much is a ruffle hat? They would have the price tag on it, and they could, look at themselves while if they try it on or put it up to the thing. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. All right. And then Morgan, I need the keychain thing. The one I used? Yeah. Isn't that cute? Madison made that.
Are you able to see who's on the live?
Yeah.
Is there like Lelita on there?
Yeah.
Can you tell her I messaged her on Etsy?
Lelita, Morgan says she sent you a message on Etsy. Lelita. As a Lalisa.
Lelita.
Oh, Lelita. Okay. So the first time she had her keychains on this display, we got this display from Joanne, but I also saw this at Michael's, and she had this on the side over here, and she just had the keychains hanging like this. And she did not put like, all the octopus together and all the hearts together. She just kind of mixed it all in together. Like she kind of mixed them all in like separately or whatever. Like this. Right. And then, but this was all filled up. Hey, Nicole. Like that. Okay. All right. So, and then this was like over here on the side. And she had the price tags there in the front. Now, one of the things you can make with your Cricut, you don't have to make it with your Cricut. You could totally do it in Microsoft Word. She had displays with the price tags. Aren't they so cute? Let me get the displays. Oh, these. So she made these. She just typed them up on pink paper and she put them in these little displays like this. Now she is redoing these because I think they need to be bigger. So she had this like that, and then she had this in the front, like right there. Okay. And then behind that, she had the little bags and she had a plant. So here's another plant. Like this is like if you want to get a small plant, you can, but you can get a big one like this, like a fake plant. This is something that I do suggest you get. This one came from Walmart and it just adds a little, like a homely. This one still has a tag on it because I'm taking this one back. But the one she used is smaller. You can put it like in the back like that. She had her little bags behind that. These are the little bags that she kept, that she liked. These are ones that were left over. So if someone bought a small item like a keychain, they got a bag like this with the tissue paper. And then on the back it said, thank you. So we had these sitting here behind there like that. I'm going to show you how to make the stickers. That one doesn't have the tissue paper inside because that one has extra stickers inside. But if somebody bought something bigger than a keychain, like if they bought a hat, they got a pink bag. Because that's still kind of like advertisement. Let me move this over here for a second. Thank you.
Can I have the medium quick?
Yes.
Just needs to look at it. Because she's making another one.
Is this on your Etsy?
No.
Okay. So we just had them set up like that. I'm going to show you her QR code in a minute. So they was kind of just like set up like that. And then, she had the price. Then in the middle, she had the wooden stand. Where's the wooden stand, Mark? But while she's going to get that, these are like what all of her prices look like. And she had them just set up where they go. So like this was in front of the wooden stand right there. Then she had her little pay thing right there. Then the cat ear beanie thing was by the mirror and the hat. And then she had her bookmarks laid out right here. And then she had that price thing right there, like that. All right. All right, let's make the stickers. And then you place your QR code for your website on the sticker. So inside her bag, she puts her QR code on the business card. So inside the bag, you'll get the tissue paper, the keychain, and then her business card is in there. And the QR code is on the business card. So that's how she does hers. So inside every bag, we had already put the business cards in there. So in here, it's already a business card, and it has a QR code on there. These bags are linked below too. Okay, so we bought the bags. We bought the bags. I just put the sticker on there. And she liked these bags, I guess, because of this little cotton lace. I guess that's why she liked these. But personally, I like the taller bags better. Yeah. Okay. You want to say hi to the people?
Hi to the people. I just took my scrunchie out.
So what?
It doesn't look good.
Morgan is here. She's basically saying hi. Yeah. So, yeah, those bags, I didn't feel like they were too pricey. You get 24 in a pack. I actually ordered more, even though I really don't feel like we're going to need them. Because people who bought keychains, either they just want to carry the keychain, or they bought something big too. So then this bag wasn't practical. So there's that. She ended up having a lot of bags left. So those business cards, I made them in Canva, and then I sent them to Walgreens to have them printed. So I didn't print them from home. I had Walgreens print them out, because you can order them and have them shipped to the store, because I like the little I like the rounded corners. I thought that was like an extra little fancy touch. So, and I need the pink bags too, Morgan. Okay, so y'all ready to make the stickers? So yeah, that's why I didn't put I guess I could have put the QR code on the bag. I do feel like she needs a QR code to just follow her on Instagram, because that QR code is to her Etsy shop. Okay, so again, we're going back into Cricut Design Space to make the stickers now. But remember, personal opinion, you want to put that, you want to, like, everywhere you go when you're walking around, my goal was for everybody to see something with her logo on it, so they would want to know, like, oh, where'd you get that from, or where's that place, or where's that booth. Because the other girl who does real crochet, because I told you there were 2 other vendors who had crochet stuff. Oh, I didn't. So if they bought something big, she had them she gave them this pink bag like this. So they were still walking around with a pink bag, and then she put a sticker inside, and they got the water bottle. And the sticker, so like this, they would just get a sticker, since they didn't have a sticker on the bag. They would get this bag. They would have if they were the first 10 customers or whatever, they would have the water bottle. They would have an extra sticker, plus they had a business card. I am, as I'm talking.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
No, Gail. So what I did with the business cards, after I created them in Canva, I downloaded them, and then when you go to the Walgreens website, y'all gonna see Morgan get slapped in front of all of these people. Anyway, I downloaded them, and then you can upload them into the Walgreens website. You already have them at the right size, and then you can If you have them shipped to the store, you can do the curved corners. She said she needs that yellow plushie in your hand. What yellow plushie?
It's the keychain. I also have the regular size ones. Those are sold at market price if you buy them under the market one. Because the regular octopus plushie, I sell them for 18, but if you get it under the market one, they're for 15. Those are the regular size ones, and then this is the keychain. I think you're talking about this. But they're on my Etsy if you're interested. She won't slap Milo. Why would I slap Milo? Or are you talking about my mom? Neither one
So
of
then
us.
you got this, and then they would get the water bottle and the card and the whatever they bought. Okay, so they will be walking around with a pink bag, which is still making people, where'd you get the pink bag? Who else has a pink bag? Nobody else had a pink bag. Diane wants the frog cake. Didn't you sell that?
I sold it, but I can list them on my Etsy and make them if y'all are interested.
Stitch and blue. And Beloved Angels wants the blue and pink stitch.
Blue and pink.
Okay.
Those are listed on my Etsy as well.
So listen, and let me also, like, Walgreens, y'all need to be paying me at this point. Also, you guys, this is 40. No, this gotta be more than 40. It's gotta be more than 40. No, it's like 40. This is like 40 business cards. These were only $5.99 from Walgreens. Just use the coupon. It was like whatever the coupon was, it was 40% off. This set of cute, super cute, double-sided business cards with the curved corner were $5.99. So I ordered 2 sets. And just in case these didn't come in time, I also ordered from Vistaprint. These are double-sided. So on it has the information on the back. You know her. Let me show you. It's like on the back. Yeah. It says, your purchase. What does it say? Your purchase not only supports my small business, but also inspires me to continue delivering top quality products and exceptional service. Thank you, Love Stitched by Morgan. So that's the back. And then on the front, it's like where it says, thank you for your order. And it has her logo. And then it says, where you can connect. And then this is the QR code to her Instagram. Kevin, it's doing good. I had to turn it off because it's loud. Thank you, Rosalind. So I did not feel like these were expensive. They do feel they're thick. Do y'all want my opinion? Because I won't give it to you if you don't want it, but if you do, I will. About Walgreens business cards. Okay, here's my opinion. Number one, the only way to get them curved is to get them shipped to the store. You cannot order them from the store and just pick them up from the store like same day and get the curved business card. However, semicolon, it's better to get them shipped to the store, even though it takes longer, because the cut is near perfect. When I ordered them from the store, and trust me, I ordered them multiple times from the store, the cuts were off. They were off so bad that they gave me 2 sets free. Did y'all hear what I just said? The cuts were so off on my same day order, my same day pickup order, that they end up giving me the cards free because the cuts were not good. I wish I had something to show you, but they were not good. But I had them because I had them just in case the other ones didn't come in. Let me see if I can show you what they look like. They were terrible. I'm gonna show you. Then we're gonna get into here they are right here. Now all of these came from Walgreens. This is from Walgreens with the curve, shipped to the store. These are the ones that I picked up the same day. These are the ones that I could kind of save. So it's like cut off at the bottom, wide over here. Then there's this black part at the top. Then here's another one. But I was like, if the other ones didn't come in, I was gonna have to use these. This is cut off pretty much at the top. But then there's all this space, and then wide over here. These are still from Walgreens. These are the ones that I could salvage. The other ones that were just too ridiculous because the whole top part was cut off, I couldn't use them. But look at this. Look at that. These are from Walgreens. So if you're planning to get business cards made, allow time for yourself to have them shipped to the store, because I think maybe they're using a different system or a different cutter. Even the paper quality is not the same. And the only difference is the curved corner. I didn't order higher quality paper. I didn't order a different, set of card. Like the only, like this, look at, I don't know if you can tell, but this is thick. See, I'm sure you can hear that. And this, see that? So in the store, they said their cutter is just always hit or miss. And they felt so bad for me. They gave them to me free twice. Not Pookie's cousin in the back. So these are just backup cards in case we ever run out. But and then like I said, I also ordered from Vista Print. Those are very nice, but they're a little more pricey than Walgreens. But I mean, you can see. Let me let you see these. They're very, very nice. So they have a shine to them, and they don't have that border around. These are super, 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 super nice. And this is 50 cards. So it's like, it has like I can't explain what it feels like, but it's very good quality, very professionally done, super, super nice. Okay, so my advice about business cards is, don't do same day orders. And if possible, if you're going to go the Walgreens route, have them shipped to the store. No matter what route you take, allow time for yourself to get the cards back. Okay, like they have a glossy coating, and they do come in this little box. It's cute. Okay. All right. Hopefully y'all are finding this very helpful. All right, let's get into the stickers. This, like I said, I made this with my We Create, and it's just regular basswood. It's just one piece of basswood. I did not do a tutorial on it because I kind of did this at the last minute. I just put her logo. I had the We Create do it, the 10-watt Vista. Put it up here, and then I glued it together with some of that Maker's Magic glue. Okay. Oh, okay, good. All right, so, and then her cards fit perfectly in here. And she actually ran out of business cards. So, make sure if you are going to, I got the template from Creative Fabrica. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and make the stickers and keep going. Okay. Thank you, Lanita. Lanita, how's that tumbler press holding up? Let the people know. Cancel, yes. Sorry, my back is to you a little bit. Cancel. Okay, go to new. All right, let's go to share. Here, window, hide. So I actually, I uploaded her logo into Cricut Design Space, and I just made it at various sizes. If I did not have a DTF printer, right? Let's just say I wanted to make shirts and I didn't have a DTF printer. I would make this as big as Cricut Design Space would allow me to do it. If I was dead set on I have to use a Cricut, I would make this as big as I could, you know, as big as Cricut Design Space would allow me to make it according to my printer. And then I would do the sublimation DTF hat, or I would do just plain old sublimation. Yes, Addie G. All right, so I'm going right here to upload, and I'm going to go and get here's her logo right here. And I'm going to add it to the canvas. It's biggy, so I'm going to make the view smaller. And I would just make this, you know, small. So for the stickers, I think I did 3. See, I think these are like 3 inches. I mean, you can get stuff professionally made. I don't know if it's necessary to do that. These are like 2.2. So they're not that big, right? 2.2. So let's go here and like do 2.2 like that. And let's make the view back big so we can see it really, really big like that. And that's a good size, right? So then, you know, depending on how many bags I was making. So if I was making, you know, more bags like this, I would measure the front of the bag and how big I wanted the sticker to be. If I was using a different size bag, like the bigger bags, and I wanted the sticker to, you know, really stand out, let me get the bigger bags and show you what I'm talking about. I told y'all I ordered different size bags. So I ordered this size right here. These are like 5.25 by 3.2. So I would maybe make a 4-inch sticker. And then they're pretty much the same height. Let me stop sharing for a second so you can see what I'm talking about. So like the only difference is this bag is just wider. I like these a lot better than Morgan did. I just think she didn't like this. I like them, but she created her own logo. She created her logo in Canva. She created it in Canva because she's a pink girl. All right, so then, you know, I would just make it big enough to fit like right on here because, you know, you want people walking around with the bag. And then, you know, I would make one big enough to fit there. And then I will be thinking, like, what other stickers do I need? Because I want to fill up as much as I can on a page, right? So I will make maybe a 4-inch sticker, a 3-inch sticker, and some 2-inch stickers and, you know, print them and cut them all at the same time. In terms of sticker paper, I like this one right here, Nito. This is not what's linked below. The one I love is this. And for all of her stickers, I use this. I use the Ava vinyl sticker paper because you just need your regular inkjet printer. I like this kind because it dries so fast. Like as soon as it comes out of the printer, it's already dry. And I haven't had any problems with it. I haven't had any problems with smearing or the ink not drying or the stickers not holding up very well. I love, 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 love. I think when I look at my Amazon purchase list, I think I purchased this like 11 times in the past year. So, but if you don't have an inkjet printer, they also have these for laser printers. I think they have different options. So you can here's another thing. I do not like the matte version of these. I feel like it makes it look really dark, but that's a matter of personal preference. Okay. All right. So I'm going back into Cricut Design Space. What, Judy? That's the only kind I like. Well, that's not true. I like that other one too, but when I'll use that other one really as my backup. So here's my 2x2 sticker. So then I would duplicate this, right? And then I would make one, maybe 3 inches. little bigger. And then I would duplicate this. I'll make one, 4 inches. Like that. And then I might even turn these into stickers, like go to create sticker. If you don't have that option with Cricut Design Space, if you just want to create an offset, you can also do that. But you do need some kind of backing for this. You don't, just because it's a PNG, it doesn't automatically mean it's going to work out the way you think it should. And I want by Morgan to all be together with that love stitched ball of yarn, right? So I would go to create sticker. If you have that option, go ahead and make it into a sticker. You can do no border, or you can do like a thin border, thin white border. That's what I did, like that. But then I noticed that her name was still not attached. So I had to make it, let me see, standard. I went with standard, like that. And I'm going to click apply. And then I did the same thing here, create sticker, standard border, because I need everything to be together. Standard, like that. Uh-oh, can't back. What happened? Oh, Cricut, you're so funny. You just do what you want to do, don't you? Okay. Maybe. Oh, did it do it or no? It doesn't look like it did it, but maybe it did. Maybe it's me. So on this one, it doesn't look like there's a border. What is this? Let's try it again. Oh, Cricut, you're just so funny. Let me just delete it. Oh, maybe I have one on top of one. I'm just going to delete this, and I'll duplicate this, and I'll make it smaller. All right, so let's say I have that just like that. And then I also made, the thank you sticker. So I can go back here, and these just have, everything is based on her colors. And if you're not sure of the colors, I'm going to show y'all how I do in Canva. You can, find out the colors of a thing and then bring those colors into Cricut Design Space, because you want to stay consistent with the colors. So all of these, notice this is not just a regular standard pink. This is the pink that's in her logo. So I would do that, and let me just create an offset for that. Not that big. Let's go down. That's cute. That's really cute. Click apply, and I'm going to change the offset to white. I can't see the chat right now, but I'm gonna see it in a minute. And then I'm going to flatten that. All right, so now I can click make. I'll say save more stickers, like that. Let's see what's gonna show up. What is this? What is that? Let me click cancel. What is that? It's nothing. Edit sticker. What is that? Undo sticker. Wow. I probably did it. I don't know how I did that, but you know, it definitely could be me. Like, girl, you did do it. Okay, apply. All right. So we're gonna go with that. All right, let's try it again. Make. I don't know what that was. All right, so let's just say I like this, and let's try the same thing. Now I don't like the way they're setting this up. Like, thank you could have fit there a lot of times. Let me do 3 and see what happens. Let's try 4. I don't like the way paper is wasted, but who gets to decide that? I'm gonna move these. Let's move it right here. Yeah.
There's this lady that ordered earrings, and you know how they're tricolor?
Yeah.
She did black, gray, and black, but I didn't know if that was like a typo. So should I make them or
What's her name? Is she on
It
here?
was for Lolita. Because I just want to make them and send them, but I didn't know if I should do black, gray, and black. Just wait.
Is Lolita still in here?
Lolita Thomas. There's only 2 colors.
Maybe she likes black a lot. I'm gonna move this other one right here and see what that looks like. Oh, good. Okay. So let me see if I can. I don't know if she's still in here, Morgan. I'll let you.
You just wagged his tail.
He doesn't have a tail.
You just wagged it.
Yeah, I promise they make up stuff about this dog. Talking about he just wagged his tail. He don't even have a tail.
I'm gonna record it for you.
He doesn't have a tail. Like, he just wagged his tail.
Move side to side.
So I'm going to click send to printer. And I'm not going to keep the ad bleed on, but I am using System Dialog. And I'm going to print to my Canon MX470 series. And I'm going to click print. So my printer options will come up. Marika, he does not even have a tail. Like, they just be like, oh, he just smiled at me. Or he just waved at me. Girl, stop. So the printer options are going to come up. He legit does not have a tail. Like, he just wagged his tail. Like, girl, stop. Go to preferences. And high resolution, I'm doing standard quality. I'm going to click OK. This is the paper. I'll show you in a minute. But I'm putting it down, face down in my printer. My printer prints from the front. It doesn't even have a back tray. I'm going to stop sharing for 1 second. I'm sorry. I know this is such a weird view. This paper right here. Yes, I do use the Kiss Cut option.
Somebody just bought this.
Okay, so this is going to come out, and I'm going to get it cut out. I just calibrated this the other day, and I hope it cooperates. Using a regular standard mat. We almost finished, y'all. I know we've been on here for, it's only been an hour and 40. Look at God. It's only been an hour and 45 minutes. Hopefully y'all have liked the video. Click out of the chat, go like the video and come back. Come on back. Come on back. It's looking really, really good. Okay. What have y'all learned today? If y'all learned anything? Girl, you have not helped me at all because I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. So here's the sheet. We'll put it right here. Thank you, Judy. Put it right here at the top in the corner. Now, if you were using a Romeo, you would be putting it at the bottom. That's what Romeo, like Caesar products, Romeo, Juliet, you'd be putting it at the bottom. But Cricut, once you put it at the top. Thank you, Blue Lotus. Hey, can you do a training on how to do a live? Nope, not even. I don't think you want training from me. Nope, not even. Nope, not even. You, I promise. Yeah, they will be like, you don't want training from her. You want training from somebody who knows how to do it. Baby, this is a struggle over here, okay? So I'm getting ready to see if my Cricut is going to be great. So, but anyway, see, this is dry. Okay. It's dry. All right, so I'm going to put this in here. You're like, you know what? I thought. Now, tell them. Like, no, that ain't what, that's not, that's like asking a Muslim about how the bacon tastes. Like, I don't know, because lips that touch swine will not touch mine. That was just an example. I'm not saying I'm a Muslim because I do eat pork. I'm just saying for the other people. I'm just saying, the girl don't even have sound. You want to know how to do a live? Girl, no, that ain't it. That's not that's not her lane. That's not it. That's not it, okay? That's not she's not qualified. She's not qualified to train nobody on nothing regarding technology, okay? So anyway, look, I'm gonna click printable vinyl specialty. That's what I'm choosing right here, okay? And I'm gonna keep it on default. And since this is a fairly new mat, it should do well, okay? like no, you need to find somebody else. She okay. All right, so now I'm gonna click the C. And guess what, y'all? I'm not offended. Like, I'm not like, oh, you hurt my feelings when you. It's true. I'm not offended. I'm not. Y'all might not even be able to hear me at this moment. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. All right, we're gonna see if the clip is gonna be great at this moment. Y'all know what? To be honest, first of all, before I go live, I have a mini meltdown here at my house. Like, it's terrible. I hyperventilate. I get really nervous. It's bad. And then I know that I have to go into this knowing that there's going to be a glitch or a snafu. The sound might go out. Like, all the things. I have to know that in advance and be okay with it. So, okay, good. Thank you. So that's just what's real. I don't get on here trying to be perfect because that'll never happen. It'll never happen. And I have to be okay with it. I have to be okay with knowing that at any moment this, the it might change from horizontal to vertical, and I have to be okay with that. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Yeah. I mean, tell me what you want to know. I can try to help you. I don't know if I would be good help. I thought it was finished. Cricket was like, no, you thought I was finished, but no. You know what, Monique? I read something the other day. I'm gonna post this on my community in a few weeks because I have my community post pre-scheduled. Um, being authentic does not mean people will like you. It just means that you like yourself. And I do. I'm okay with myself. Like I'm okay with people like, girl, you ain't I'm telling y'all just don't know. Okay, look. It looks so for some reason it didn't cut out thank you. It cut out everything else pretty good, but it didn't cut out thank you very well. That's weird. That's weird. So I'm gonna just press the C and let it cut again. Thank you, Kai. But yeah, somebody said on a video, they were like, look at you. You doing so much better. I remember when you didn't have sound or something like that. I remember when you didn't know how to set up the sound. And I was like, I still don't. Like most days. Like where have you been? Because obviously you didn't see me live the other day. Like, cause it's gonna be a glitch. And it's fine. But people think they can say whatever you want to say. So you gotta have thick skin or be ready to, today is your day. We get ready to all go down together. Like you go low, I'm going to embryo. Or you could be like, no, they go low, I'm gonna take the high road. You could decide. It's fine. It's fine. I don't like the way it did. Thank you. Everything else cut out really good. It's so weird. Like it's because you know what? I did thank you as an offset and I did the other stuff as a sticker. So see that when I send it to cut again, it did a double cut good. It cut really good. But you gotta decide if you want to give people your time like that. Like, do I want to go argue with somebody? Like, I don't have time. I don't even have time to argue with you. I don't even have that kind of time. So it did not do well with thank you. I gotta figure that out. Look at this. This is not it cut but not all the way through. So I can still use it, but I just have to use it differently. So like if I was putting this on a bag, right? I showed you those bags. If I was a bag, where would I be? So let's go with this one. Right, here's a bag. And I might want to put, thank you over here. It's crooked, but don't worry about it, right? So I put a sticker on the front. So I would probably go with this one right here to go right there on the front. That's a good size. And even if it's not stickers, it could be make something with your logo that make people remember purchasing from you. Okay? Yeah, I don't have that kind of time. They're like, I will argue with you today, but I gotta cook dinner. Or I gotta iron my clothes, whatever. Like whatever your thing is, right? So you want it to fit nicely, right? So let's pretend like it's going right here. This looks really good, right? So when somebody buys something, right? So inside this bag, they're gonna get what? They're gonna get the item they bought. They're gonna get a business card, right? And whatever they bought. I don't know. Let's say they bought some earrings. Earrings, right? I could fit 2 pair in here. I might even fit a water bottle in here, right? Because they get the water bottle free with their first, if they're the first 10 or whatever, right? See that? See how cute that is? True. Yeah, that's true. that's good. So see that? So we did that with the Cricut. Okay. So these water bottles are $1 from Walmart. And I don't care about telling y'all because I already have 50 more. Okay, so I'm good, right? And what are you doing? You're generating a customer who's going to tell somebody, oh, like when they take their stuff out when they get home, like, oh, I'm so tired. I wish I had a cold bottle of water. They're going to take this out and they're going to remember you, right? They're going to remember that you gave them something that they weren't even expecting because nobody knows that she was giving these away, and this doesn't take away from. It really doesn't take away from anything, right? I got them. If you get them online, they're not even $1. They're 96 cents. And if you get them online, you have to buy a 24 pack, and a 24. They might not be 96 cents, whatever. It was $23.96 for 24. And this is more game I'm giving away for free. This is what we use as a giveaway. It was $23.96 for 24. And if you are a Walmart, like if you have a Walmart, whatever account, whatever their free shipping, I don't have it. The shipping is free, so we could have just got 24, but I did 48 so I could get free shipping. So, and they come in blue, white, pink. So this is what the pink ones look like. So she had a combination. So if it was a guy making a purchase, she gave him clear. If it was like girls or whatever, she gave him pink. Walmart Plus, yeah, that. So, and Morgan didn't really like the pink, crazy enough. But see how can you tell it's pink? And like I said, this was UV DTF, right? However, if you don't have UV DTF and you wanted to just still do a sticker, you could just use a regular sticker, like one of those stickers that I just made. So like if I wanted to just put one of these on there, I could still do that, but I can't put it in the dishwasher, right? So this is like a multi-use type of thing, right? So I could do this, right? These stickers are water resistant, not waterproof. And I don't know what's the difference, but see that? These say water durable and water resistant, great adhesion, compatible with all inkjet, easy to use. Okay, water resistant. But the UV DTF are waterproof. Okay. Now that's Cricut, but I hope I didn't mess this up. That's very Cricut. How y'all feeling? We had 2 hours. Nope, not even. I use Atlanta vinyl. I feel like, as a matter of fact, I just placed another order yesterday. Let me get these other ones so I can show you. I use Atlanta vinyl for my DTF transfers. Even though I have a DTF printer, I still use them just yesterday to get my UV DTF stickers. So I just ordered Morgan another set. I ordered another set for myself. This sheet right here with all of these cost $20. See that? That's my logo. I enjoy crafting with Delonda. These are UV DTFs that I can put on a water bottle too. And if you use my discount code, you'll save 5%. Okay. So I use them. Oh, okay, good. Thank you for letting me know, Radiant Rose. Okay. So I use them for my DTF, for my UV DTF and for my DTF. So, and this is, I don't even know how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 2 is 28. 14 times 3 is whatever. I don't know what 14 times 3 is, but that's how many this is. And I paid $20. Okay. So I can have a whole bunch of them. And then for her, I still had all of these left over. These are just regular DTFs for shirts, for, you know, if you want to do a left chest logo, whatever. So I had some small ones made for like support crew, like, because I didn't know if my husband wanted to wear a small one or a big one, but yeah, 42, thank you. So that, and then I even have a super, super big one that I ordered from them. Let me show you how big it is. This is, because I didn't know if I wanted to put it on the tablecloth, but look how big this is. Look at that. Isn't that good? That's huge. Look at that white ink inking. And my printer won't even print this big. This is like huge. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I could put it on something, right? No. Hey, Paula D. What size is it? I would have to measure it. Let me see. It's 19 inches wide by 23, 19 by 23. So I ordered this one as a part of a bundle, because I did this one as part of a gang sheet. So I demonstrated to my Facebook group how to order DTF transfers, how to make them big and keep a good quality. I won't do that in this video today because we'll be taking up too much of the time, and that really doesn't have anything to do with Cricut. But if you are in my Facebook group and you type in DTF transfers, the video will come up. I demonstrated how to make your image big and still keep good quality, because that's what's important. My image is not distorted in any way, and it's gonna look fantastic on no matter what I put it on. But I ordered this as a part of a gang sheet. So when I ordered my sheet, it didn't just come with this big one. It came with this and some of these. I just cut them apart because I want to keep them right here. Thank you. So a lot of them are in here. Some of these, you know, because see how this says support crew with the brown. Some of the other ones say support crew in white, so you can wear it on white or wear it on a darker color. And some of them just say, they just say Love Stitch by Morgan. See that? Oh, that's a good idea, Monique. That's a good idea too, Marla. So I just didn't decide how to use it yet, and I just went with the smaller one. Okay. All right, y'all ready to keep going? It was so worth it to me. So worth it to me. I'm telling you, she has so much stuff with her logo on it at this point. Like almost everything has her logo on it. She has bags. This bag right here, this is a DTF. This bag came from Michael's, and I just put a DTF on it. So everything we had, all of us had on something with her logo on it that day. And this is what she kept her little bags in. All right, y'all ready to keep going? All right, so we do have to go into Canva a little bit, and I want to show you how I made the QR code, but this time I'm doing the QR code for her Etsy shop. I mean, for her Instagram, because that was one of the things that we were like, oh, we need a QR code with your Etsy shop. I'm gonna show you how to do that, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going into Canva. I'm gonna try not to have my back to you too much, but hopefully y'all are really finding this helpful. So one of the things I did last time is that I used just some Cricut coasters, and I printed QR codes for her payment for, like, when, you know, people wanted to scan, like if they were paying with Cash App, they could just scan it and the money would just go directly to her Cash App. They had one like that, and then I also had another one where they could scan it and it went to her Zelle. But since then, this time was better because we didn't have to use these. But she had and I 100% suggest you get this if you don't have one. But it's a little, this right here, because when you buy this, people can just tap to pay with their card. You're not having to worry about, you know, if the code doesn't work, why, like, it's just, it was so easy. So like with this, she could actually type in, like, you know, yellow octopus keychain, pink octopus keychain, cherries, the cat ear beanie. She typed in everything in the price. And so when somebody said, oh, I want to purchase this, she would just click on the thing, click on whatever in her phone, and then it would show up, and then she could say, go ahead and, you know, you can tap. They would tap their card, and then it was sent to her payment right away. There is a small fee, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it so much. Yeah, she might, Danny. But right now she only has just those two codes. But everything is in here. PayPal is in, not PayPal. PayPal might be in here, but Zelle, Cash App, everything is in here. Everything is in here. It'll keep track of your sales. It'll keep track of, like, you can say, I brought 3 yellow octopus and I brought 2 sets of cherries, and it'll tell you only have 1 left. Like, this is so good. This was $59 from Amazon, and it was worth every dime. And the setup was so easy. I will add a link to this. It was better than I thought it would be. So look, you could do Google Pay, Apple Pay. So like people like, do you have Apple Pay? She's like, yes. So it was Apple Pay, Google Pay, Cash App. They could do Visa, MasterCard, American Express. One of the things I did not say earlier when I was listing, and I hopefully y'all, I'm so sorry if I'm jumping all around. Please forgive me. I'm trying to share everything that is coming to my head. But one thing I didn't mention earlier was, you know, I said a trash can, I said a mirror, I said the bowl of candy. I would also suggest you bring about $100 in cash, you know, 1s, 5s, and 10s. Bring some cash, because some people do still pay with cash, and you want to be able to give them change. You don't want to lose a sale because you can't give them $12. Okay, let me put the link to that. Okay. Let me bring $100 in cash. Now, luckily, I had $60 in cash, and we were right across the street from HEB. So, and HEB, they gave me $40 in cash with no problem. So I was thankful for that. What was this? Now, this is an affiliate link. Now, I just want y'all to know that I did not link it below the video. This is called a Square. And this is the second generation, because this one will allow you to tap it. Square Reader. Okay. Okay, good. So we didn't have a locked cash box. We didn't even have a locked cash box. I had my fanny pack. I had my fanny pack. All right, so cash, square reader. This is different. I had one of these, so I was like, oh, I already have a thing. You can just use it. But this one is better because it allowed the tap. So the tap was everything. All right, so we're gonna go into Canva a little bit, and I'm gonna show you how I do the QR code thing. These are like, if you don't want to get this kind, because these were more expensive, and I'm sure you can get these on Amazon, but you can get these, or you can just get the ones from Michael's. This is Make Market, so it's Michael's, right? Hey, Eve, we're not doing zipper pouches for the vendor event, Eve, because these are crochet stuff. Okay. Extreme couponing. Okay. I'm going into Canva, and I'm gonna just show you, hopefully it'll help you. Let me find her Instagram first. If y'all like to purchase from Morgan, make sure you follow her on Instagram. She's Love Stitched by Morgan. If you want to follow me on Instagram, if you aren't already, Crafting with Delonda there. Let me see if I can find her. Search. There she is. No, she's not. Love Stitched. Eve, I taught Miles how to make a thing last night. He wasn't interested though. Okay, copy. All right, so now let's go to Canva. All right, let me share my screen so y'all can see. Oh, it's so cute. This is Morgan on IG. All right, I'm going to share screen. Go to the window right here. It came out so cute. I'm gonna show it to you before we finish. He did a good job. Now he made the one for my mom, Dallas Cowboys. He didn't want to do it. He's like, I really don't want to do it. I'm like, well, you're getting ready to learn anyway. All right, so I'm on. Do I need to make this bigger? That's a good idea, Lanita. Thank you. Can y'all see that, or do I need to make it bigger? No, you cannot, or you can. Yes, make it bigger. You see, okay, perfect. All right, so I'm at the home page, right? And what I would do is click on the Instagram post, because it's going to be a perfect square, right? Why do we want it to be a perfect square? Because these are really like perfect squares, right? If I was using something that was a circle, then I wouldn't use this, right? I would reconsider, but I'm using this, right? And it's a square. So I'm using the Instagram post option. So I'm gonna click right here, and it's gonna bring up, a little square, and it's perfect. And what I would do, I've already copied the link from her Instagram, right? I've copied the link from her Instagram um, page. Is it an Instagram page? Instagram, whatever. Okay. So then I will go right here to QR code generator, and let's see. I don't want to do. I'll see if I can change that. So I probably wouldn't say scan me. I might say join me. Join me on IG, like that. And then I would probably do it like that. And then I would delete this. Let's see. Let me go back. I'm using the app, the QR code app. So I'm going to go right here and right click and add the link to her Instagram and generate code. And there's the code right there. So this code should take you to her Instagram. So I would delete this and I would just fit it right in here like that. And I would probably make this bigger like that. I might even delete this and make this bigger. Like that. And whenever you see the lines, it'll let you know, like, if you're in the center. I don't know if y'all can see those pink lines. And then these colors right here, like, I would change all of this so it matches what's in her logo. I know my back is to y'all. I would make sure it matches the colors in her logo. So, like, right here, like, I would kind of change the line spacing so it's a little bit closer, like that. I might even make this. I'm just, she might not even like this, but I'm just doing this off the cuff. I might even just like do Pet Love Stitched by Morgan, like that. And then I would do this. And then this is, I'm just telling you what I would do for real. I'm opening this up. I want to open up her logo so I can get those colors. Let me go back. Let's go here to projects. Let me scroll down. Let me find her logo. So like here's her logo right here. And if I click, hold on. I can't see the chat right now, y'all, but 1 second. If I click on like apply colors to page, I can see what this color is. Let's say I like this color. I can click right here. Can y'all see where I'm clicking? Right here in the top. I can click that color and it'll bring up the colors. Let's say I want to use that color though. I can click right here and copy this hex code. I can click copy and I can go back over here and all of this, I can change all of this to match her color. So right here, I can click on this A and change the color. Right here, can delete what's there and right click and paste the colors from her logo. So like all, wait, undo. So I want all of this. I know I could probably do it faster by selecting everything, but even this background, this blue right here, I want that to be her color. Bring that back up. Might want that to be a little bit bigger. me see. Shift. I'm holding down the shift key and I'm going to go ahead and group that. And I'm changing it to the color that's in her logo. And then I might even change this. Let me see if I can change it. I don't know if it'll let me. Let's click edit. It won't let me change this. It won't let me change that. But let's say this background back here. Like, okay, so that's one color. Let's see what color is this? 5 colors. Page. 5 colors. Let's see what this color is right here. So I would right click that. I would copy this hex code, whatever this hex code is, and I would start messing around with these the back colors. See what I'm doing? Just let's see if I can get to the trying to get to this. What is this?
Yes, this is keys.
No, I only had yours. Oh, Peter had her keys because he had to replace her tire. Ask Peter.
You didn't take her car.
I took your car. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what this. Oh, it's this. Oh, I thought you were Madison. The keys are. If I was a pair of keys, if I was to say keys, what would I be? I didn't have my. Oh, they're hanging up on the chair. It won't let me change this for some reason. Let me see if I click edit. It's not gonna let me change that. If I can change it, I don't know how to change it, so I would just probably take that out. I'll delete that. This is fine like this. I think this is cute. I think it's great. So then I would, let me see what y'all are saying. I don't have a thing. Okay, that's what I'm doing. All right, so then I'm finished with this. It's, in my opinion, I'm finished with this. So I would just download this. I would click share, and then I would click download, and then I would do a transparent background, download it as a PNG. I'm gonna click download, and then I would upload this into Cricut Design Space. But I would also do one for Etsy if I wanted to. So I could go, or you don't have to do Cricut Design Space, but let's do it since we're here. Let's see if y'all can see this. You cannot. Click cancel. Stop sharing. Go back. Start sharing. Share screen to the window. Here. Share. Hide. Cancel. Yes. I'm say yes because I don't need to really print those. I'm gonna click cancel. It's fine. So I will go here and click new. Replace. I will go to upload image, browse. I would go here and open. So it's just showing white. I will click continue. I don't really love this that is black. It's fine. I will click flat graphic, continue. Upload. And then I would resize it. So I'm gonna use these from Make Market. These are 3.9 by 3.9. So I'm not gonna make this. I'm gonna make this 3.8 by 3.8. I'll unlock this and make it 3.8 because I don't need it to be bigger than the thing. So then I'm going to click make. I'm going to say don't save. Let me see if it'll let me do 2. Click apply. Oh, great. Move it down like that. Let's click continue. Okay, so I'm going to send this to my printer. I'll print this with my regular sublimation paper. I'm going to use PYD Life paper since I have some right here. Y'all, we almost finished. Lord have mercy. Just regular 8.5 by 11. Put this in my printer. I'm using the Epson Eco Tank 15,000. It has sublimation ink inside. I'm going to click send to printer. Select that printer. Turn the ad bleed off. I am using system dialog. I'm going to click print. I'll do the mirroring there. I'm sorry for my back being to you. I'm going to go to preferences. I don't know if y'all can see that part. I'm selecting the 8.5 by 11 sublimation preset. It should be mirrored. I'm going to click print. It's going to print. It's going to say, baby. Next. Current. Print with. Install. It's going to print. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat press on. Oh, I gotta get behind it. Hold on for a second. Y'all need to see this. What's the problem, printer? Paper out. And we're back. Free. I don't know about free and won't expire. You could try QR code. I made one and it did expire. QR code. QR code dash reader. Try that. Try QR code dash reader. QR code reader.com, I think. Let me see. You could also do Linktree. Linktree is free. Oh, hush. Maybe I can do a demonstration on how to make a Linktree. Linktree will give you all of your websites in one link, which is amazing. And it's good if you have a lot of different things that you link to. All right, so let me see. This says preheat pre 356 40 seconds. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 here. If y'all order something from Morgan, she already went to go ship it because all the stuff from the last vendor's market, she already had it made, so she didn't have to make it. She just went to go ship it. I don't think I've done a Linktree tutorial. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. I know I did a QR code tutorial. I think I did a Linktree. We're almost finished though, y'all. These are pretty good. They feel like leather. What is this? It doesn't say what it is. It doesn't say what the material is, but this feels like leather. But the first time, let me show you the ones I made the first time. Or maybe she she might have thrown them away. Let's see. They were Madison. Look in Morgan's room and see if you see those 2 coasters with the QR codes on them. Okay, so this is printing out. It won't let you share a link, but QR code dash reader. Okay, so scan this, y'all, and see if it works. Look for a white coaster with a QR code on it. See if you see it in her room. Does this work? She sold most everything, Linda Tolbert. If you go to her Etsy and look for the market day items that she didn't sell, she's selling those at the market price. So it's cheaper than her regular price. Did this work? Hey, Donzel. It works. Okay, so I'm not even going to let my Cricut cut this. I can, but I don't need to. I can just cut this myself. I can just cut these off, or I can let my Cricut cut it. Let me just let my Cricut cut it just so y'all can see, because we're doing Cricut items. Have y'all found this helpful? Hopefully you have. I know I didn't stay in a specific order. Hey, thank you. You're so polite. There they go, being fake again about Milo. She just said he was polite. How can a dog be polite? Anyway, here's the Morgan was like, oh, he just wagged his tail. Madison just walked up. Oh, he's being so polite. What did he do that was polite? Nothing. Literally nothing. Look at it. What did he do that was polite? He seemed like he could pull a polite gift. Look at his arms here. Oh. Well, he's polite. His arms are crossed. Polite. Okay, let me go back and share my screen. Thank you so much, y'all. We're almost finished. It bothers me when we're on for so long. I feel like people are just like, oh my gosh, I got so much to do. This girl won't stop talking. Okay, so when I'm cutting sublimation paper, this is what I do. You don't have to do it this way, but this is what I do. I use the infusible ink transfer sheet setting. That's just the setting I like. I just think it cuts perfectly at that with that. And if it doesn't this time, I lied. I made that up. Okay, but that's what I'm gonna use, infusible ink for transfers, right? And I did click the mirror option so it matches, right? Because it's mirrored. Okay, so I'm gonna press the flashing C. All right, so it's going to cut that out. He is being good. That's true. He is. But his tail was definitely not wagging, so I don't want to get it. Ooh, this is perfect. Make sure so I told you to bring a mirror, candy dish, fake plants, trash can. I do recommend having everything, that you're not using in plastic storage bins. That actually came in handy because it started pouring right at 6 o'clock. And that's the time that the market ended. And she had already put everything away, which was great. So plastic storage bins is where you should keep your stuff. A steamer to steam out the wrinkles in your tablecloth, and cash. So I want to make sure I said that. All right. So here's my QR codes. I did print them mirrored and I cut them mirrored, right? They're mirrored because they're going to be face down on the coaster. And this is something you can just have lying on the table so that people can, like, you're like, hey, are you following me on Instagram? You want to build up your followers on Instagram. So here's that. So I'm just going to take it. And since I let my Cricut cut it, I'm going to pre-press this. I am going to go under the table and have Madison come turn the camera back on. Y'all don't need to see me do that. Well, y'all won't be able to see me do it, will you? Y'all can't see me go under the table because you can't see it. I'm going to just go under the table. Don't worry about if I go under the table. Worry about if you go under the table. Okay? I'll be right back. When you see me again, I'll be on the other side of the table. And we're back. Don't worry about if I'm under the table. Worry about if you're under the table. Y'all know I was over there at Delonda. That girl got on the camera in front of all of those people and went under the table. I promise that girl ain't got no home training. She ain't got no audio. She barely has video. I can't hear what she's saying. She's always glitching. She's apologizing for having her back. And last but not least, the girl just went under the table in front of all of those people talking about, I can help you. You can't even help yourself. You just went under the table. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I'm going to pre-press these. Don't worry about if I did it. I'm pre-pressing these. Okay? 5 seconds. All right. I don't know why that happened, okay? Ooh, girl, I need some gloves. Nope, not even. This ain't it. Okay, this not the channel that's gonna help you take it to the next level. This is the channel that's gonna keep you at the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we still here. Okay, this is not it. Okay, so if you're looking for a growth, this is not it. Okay. Now don't say I didn't tell you now, because I'm trying to tell you, but you don't want to listen to me. you think I'll be making it up, but I ain't making it up. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. Started from the bottom. We still at the bottom, baby. Where we gonna be? At the bottom. Where we gonna be tomorrow? Still at the bottom, baby. That girl climbed under the table in front of all of them people. Mama ain't teach her nothing. Baby, this chapter is also gonna be called Jennifer Maker Would Never. I know Jennifer Maker like, girl, you better stop. Don't put my name in your drama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But am I? No. Would I do it again? Absolutely. All right, I'm taping it down, face down. I know y'all can't see this part, but pretend. All right, and I'm gonna press this for it says 40 seconds. I'm gonna do 50 seconds because I never pressed it. That's a low temperature. It said 356. All right, I'm still do it. I'm gonna do 50 seconds because I feel like that's short and low. I can't see. I could get under the table. You're like, if I get under the table, I'm gonna be there till tomorrow. You understand me, Kristen? You're like, I need you to go under the table and go press the button. Yeah, I am the button presser. I'm the button presser. I'm the camera mover. I'm all the things. What's your role? All of them. Oh, I meant to show you all these. I'm going to show you when I come back from under the table after this is finished. Yeah, I don't have a crew. I am the crew. The cast and the crew, baby. The girl does all the things. Who else is in the video? Me. Okay, we're going to see it together at the same time. And if it's not right, blame it, Patrice. So I ain't worried about it. I'll be back over there in a minute. Sorry, Mother, don't be ashamed. You taught me better. I'm over here. Okay. I'm right here. Okay. Nope, not even. This ain't it, baby. And we're back. I don't like the color too much, but it's all right. Okay, look. See that? So this is going to be on her table too, so people can follow her on Instagram. Okay, so there's that. And then here's the other one. That's going to be a part of my training program. Can you get under the table? Can you get up? Once you get under there, can you get up? Okay. So this is something else you want to, you want to have on your table for setup. I would, if you're not going to go this route, because, that $59, it was like, what, $59? Hold on. This, if you're not going to go this route, right? Like, you don't want to put $59 into this, right? Because I don't know about you, but I feel like $59 is a lot of money. It is. And I was like, we don't even know if it's going to work right, whatever. Nobody, not one single person had to insert their card. Everybody could just tap it, right? So I do like this. However, semicolon, if you don't want to go this route, and you still want people to be able to scan and pay, this was what we did the first time, right? So she had a scan for Zelle, and then she had one scan for Cash Out. Okay, so this is I think I'm not even being funny. I think this is a fantastic option. It worked perfectly fine, and she wasn't with me, right? And every time somebody scanned to pay, they were able to just pay, and she could see the money in her bank account. Okay, so this is one option, but this is also an option. Okay. And some people don't even have like Zelle. Like some people only have Cash Out. So you can make several of these and put them in different places on your table. That is that. Now, I know I said a lot of times about branding, and branding is important, and branding is important. Branding. You want to everywhere. This is my opinion. Everywhere you look, as you're looking out at what other people have at their booth or at their setup, or when you see people walking around, what's so shiny? These were the Cricut brand. These are leather. I feel like this is leather. I actually like this better. These were the Cricut brand though. This one is leather. That's what's the difference. Okay. You want to see your brand at some. You want to see them walking around. So they're not going to all have shirts, but they should have something with your logo on it, which is also going to attract people to you. What is going to make you stand out? I feel like this one is the Make Market brand from Michaels. This is this. And these were $7.99. Oh, okay, Zazzle. I like these. I like these a lot, actually. Okay, from Michaels. But anyway, what I was saying, you want to see your logo everywhere, but if you don't have access to, order DTF transfers or make DTF prints, because you want to, like I like to have them in various colors. So Morgan had on a white shirt, Madison had on white, Miles had on white, mine was on black, on brown, Peter's was on black, but we all had her logo to represent her in some way. If you don't have access to that, you can still just use regular heat transfer vinyl, and everybody who's with you or associated with you, you can make something with your logo on it. So if I didn't have access to any of that stuff, I would have used glitter vinyl. I'm not even lying. I would have made glitter vinyl, pink glitter vinyl, and it would have said Love Stitched by Morgan. That's what her shirt would have said. And I would have made one for myself that said Love Stitched by Morgan Support Crew. Okay, so I would, if you don't even have a logo yet, like let's just say you're just getting started and you haven't decided on a logo or your colors or whatever, still, if it's just white vinyl, make something with your name on it that's representing you. Okay, so that's my advice about that. And you can do that with a Cricut. If you do have a logo, but you don't have DTF prints, you could also use Caesar Easy Color DTV. Like I said, you just need an inkjet printer for that, and you can print out everything with Caesar Easy Color DTV, and you can still put it on black. You can put it on blue, pink, purple, red, yellow, whatever color. Okay. All right. So That's my advice. I know we did not make 5 things, but the other 2 things, the Caesar Easy Color DTV, you can use that with your Cricut, and the regular heat transfer vinyl, you will also be making that with your Cricut. Okay. I don't have any questions. Anything I missed? I'm gonna show you one other thing I made. You can make this with your Cricut. You don't have to make this with your Cricut. Thank you, Todd. But the first time I went, I made this for her. So this is just a 8x8 frame, right? So you can put all of this in Cricut Design Space and print, right? So it just says, hi there, my name is Morgan. I'm so excited to share my crochet creations with you. Please know that everything is stitched with love, and thank you for your support. If you would like to place a custom order for something not displayed here, so like let's just say somebody wanted to order earrings and she didn't have the color combination they liked, right? It just says you can check out my Etsy, my best-selling items in my Etsy shop by scanning the QR code. So there's the QR code to her Etsy shop. There's a picture of her, and there's her logo. So all of this can be made with a Cricut and then just sublimated onto a frame like this. Yes. Yeah, we all we got. You know, like it's good to have friends to support you, but I mean, I try not to get emotional, but I'm gonna support them until I take my last breath. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Like until I take my last breath. If they involved in something, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I don't care if it's just me and them. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care who cannot come. I don't care who can't come. I'm gonna be there. So that's a great question, Karen. The first time she was invited to do an event, Morgan is in college, right? So she's a senior. She's graduating in December. She had class that day and she couldn't go. So I went by myself and I just did everything overnight. And the only thing I had the first day was the confetti, the business cards, because she already had business cards. This I made this that night. And I made the business card holder with the We Create. So the first, and I made these. I had these, and where I put the business card holder. If I was a business card holder, what would I be? He's not being polite. Morgan, did you take the business card? Y'all, I'm not good at keeping up with stuff, but the business card holder, I made that with We Create. So all of that stuff, I did that overnight. This frame is linked below. I got this from Amazon. This is linked below. And then I had on a sweatshirt that said Love Stitch by Morgan is my daughter. So I didn't have a lot of stuff, and all she sent with me was the earrings. So I didn't have the water bottles. I didn't have these. Oh, and then the earring display. I don't see it. Here's it. The earring display. I didn't. I made one with We Create, but it didn't hold up well. I'll show it to you. It didn't hold up well though. I don't know what I did with it. I have no idea what I did with it. It's not on the table. If it is, it might be looking at me and I don't see it. Oh yeah. I would not suggest doing it by yourself. If it's possible to have somebody go with you, that was one of the things I wanted to mention. Like, if it's possible to have somebody go with you, definitely take someone with you, because it's hard. I feel like it's hard to do it by yourself. Um, I don't. Oh, it's right here. This right here I made with We Create. So made this with We Create. Let me show you the thing I had with her earrings on. It didn't not hold up well, but I know it was me. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm not good at glue and all of that. It broke in a lot of places. But and you probably I'll play that video again. You can see it. I had two of these that first time when I went by myself, but you can see like the things it did not hold up well. But I made this with We Create, and so her earrings were like hanging on here, like this, like that, and I'm sure it was me, but they were like hanging on there like that, and it didn't do well. So I actually bought two different things for her to try this time, because we're not doing this again. This we're done with that. I bought this. She has not tried this one yet, but this is one she's considering. I bought this from I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me see. You ready to try right now for the first time? It's fun, I guess. I got this from Hobby Lobby. But I like the fact that it has a little, little tray at the bottom. And then I also got, there was one other one. Morgan, where's that other metal rack that I just got? I don't know. She's getting on my nerves. So we're gonna try that one. There was another one that I bought too. Can you come and find it? Morgan gonna get slapped in front of all of y'all. Hurry up, girl. I think it's back. Y'all, I'm not going back under that table. But there's another little metal rack thing. Morgan can go under there.
Baby can go under there.
The flat one, the new one.
Ah, for the earrings?
Yeah. She's young enough. She can go under there and get.
Under there.
No, over there by the heat press on the other side.
Baby,
I like that one because it matched this. This came from Joann, but they also sell this at Michael's. Is it over there?
No.
Where?
Look under the.
I did.
Sweatshirts.
So I like this because this they kind of like match. And then I asked you to bring the wooden thing too. Let me look one more place for that. Let's see if I can find it. So I wanted to set it up. Where's the wooden rack one?
The what?
The one that you had the plushies on for your table.
Oh, that's in the car.
Oh, well, don't worry about that.
Baby. Baby. Hi, baby.
Where's the little metal rack?
I don't know where it is. I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Next to your computer.
Where? Oh, okay.
Never seen this angle of myself.
Oh, this one. So I found this at Hobby Lobby too. I think this is cute. This one was $9.49. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if we're gonna use this one, but just to have an option for the earrings.
Somebody said, when is the next event? Saturday.
Saturday.
From 11 to 3. I'm doing the black market. If you look up Black Market Houston, that's where I'll be. Hello, nope, not even. Hello.
Oh, don't you love that name?
Nope, not even.
Nope.
Oh, like nope, not even.
They were like, can you teach me? I'm like, I don't think you want to learn from me.
Teach what?
Gotta do YouTube.
Oh.
How to go live. I'm like, I don't think you want to learn from me. This is a struggle bus over here, baby. You put that on the floor.
I was thinking I could show how to make a cake box. If anybody wants to know.
That might not be a bad idea, Kristen. Okay, so move, girl. We finished with you. We done with you.
I just
All
want
right,
to
so
read.
Okay, so maybe y'all can see. So here is like, you know, she could have earrings over here, but last time the earrings were on the other side. Because I don't know if we're going to use this thing or not. You know, they were like over here. And then over there, keychains, the bags, the price list. She had her bookmarks laid out right here. The bookmarks were the first thing she sold. The rose bookmark. That was the first thing I sold. She had the business cards in front by the candy. And then right here, she had her plushies on the wooden stand. I like these bags a lot better than she does, but whatever. Then right here, you know, people can follow her on Instagram. She had her the card reader thing, like right here. So it's like I don't even know if it's in this box or wherever. I don't know where she put it, but it was like right there. So when people were ready to pay, they could just tap and pay. And then they didn't know anything about the water bottles. That was just like an extra thing. The candy, and then the Morgan, bring that hat back. Put on the head. And then she had the cat ear beanie on the head, and then the mirror right there. So this is what the display looks like. Kristen, she gave the pattern that she used on Instagram for the cake box. Because she said she didn't really follow a pattern. Oh, thank you, Eve. That would be so sweet. So that was the gist of the setup. Let me move out of the way so y'all can see it really good. And you know, there's the logo at the bottom. So it didn't look too busy. I'm gonna show y'all the video that I showed earlier. It didn't look too busy. To me, it was, you know, the perfect amount of stuff, because she didn't even have everything out. She had, you know, just enough to fill up the space. And then when something was sold, like, let's just say, you know, this was completely filled up. And then whenever she sold a yellow one, she put a yellow one back. Whenever she sold, you know, cherries, she put the cherries back. And she had everything else in the plastic container under the table. Yeah, the card reader stayed on the table. Yeah, so when people got ready to pay, it was just, they could just tap it. It really blended in with the table. But I'm gonna show you the setup again. Let me play the video again so y'all can see it. And we'll get ready to get out of here. Okay, if I can find my mouse, because I never find anything. All right, I know this is such a weird setup, so forgive me. Please forgive me. But you're going to need support. I would definitely not suggest trying to do it by yourself. Let me see what this is. Okay, I'm going to start from there. Share screen. Yeah. So this is like her. Let me go make this bigger. So this is like when we first got there. You see that blue wagon in the background? I definitely say have a wagon to carry all your stuff, because everything fit in that wagon. And bring an extra chair, because those chairs didn't seem to be comfortable. Y'all leave it? Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat.
Without your mother?
Yes, because you're not gonna want what we're getting.
You're right. If it ain't, you're right.
You don't even know the name of it. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
No, you're right. I don't want it.
It's good though.
Are you bringing yarn or no?
No.
Okay, okay, bye. So this is her setting everything. I asked you to bring the hat back.
Oh.
So we first got there. There's the little metal thing. There's the plastic container. This is her just like setting everything up. I didn't help with this part because I didn't need to. This is her thing, not mine. Then this is her. She's getting ready to drop the confetti. This is her putting all the like the little plushies on the stand. Let me make this bigger. I did not send the link. The link for what? So this was another thing that, you know, like set up like right here. I didn't send the link for what? Oh, the cake boxes. Can you bring my cake box up here? Kristen was asking about the cake box. What you want to do, tutorial? So those are the 4 cake boxes. Did you have any left?
The lemon was the last one left.
The lemon cake box is the only one that did not sell.
Get the lemon cake box out of that bag.
So this is how she set up. Let me make this bigger. How she set up the cat ear beanie and the cake boxes. So she put it like right in front of the mirror.
No, the lemon. I said you don't need to be your birthday one. No.
A laser cutting pattern from you. Okay. I'll show y'all this in a minute. Yeah, no one can add links except the moderators. This is how she did the bookmarks.
I just like reading the comments from the side.
And this was the final setup. See the QR reader? I mean the card reader right there on the table. Hi, baby. There's the earring stand that I made that we're not using that this time. And then there's Morgan. That's it. Okay. So hopefully that was helpful. Like the wooden stand. Morgan, where did that wooden stand come from? I'll try to put the link to that wooden stand. I did not buy that. She bought that, so I didn't put that under there. All right, so this is the only cake box that was left was the lemon one. And the cake box really is just a box that you could, you know, store stuff in. I bought the strawberry one. Eve bought the frog one. That was the favorite. And then what was the other one? Oh, and Deborah Browning brought the chocolate one. Okay. But she did give instructions because she didn't follow a pattern for this. She gave instructions on her Instagram to how she made this with the titles of the loops and y'all know I don't know the stuff. I don't know the titles of the loops. Is it called loops? I don't even know. But that's that. Hopefully y'all did find this helpful though. If I was over here. I know. Thank you. Okay, good, Kristen, good. Okay. So did we accomplish our goal to get a few ideas of things to make with a Cricut for market day? Did we accomplish our goal? Okay, thank you. All right, so that is that, you guys. Thank y'all so very much for being here. I know it went long. Oh my gosh, we've been on for 3 hours. I was trying to get it done in 2 hours, but didn't do that. But hopefully you did find it helpful. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you more than I can ever express. I will add chapters to the description and to the pinned comments so you can get back to a specific place. And there will be a chapter called Jennifer Maker Would Never, okay? Because she ain't getting under no table because she don't have to do that, okay? That's just me because, baby, that's what I got to do. All right. Y'all, please don't engage in road rage. People are going through stuff that you have no idea about, right? And I do like to say that people fake happiness. Nobody fakes being sad, right? People fake being happy. Nobody ever fakes being sad. If you see somebody sad, it's because they really are sad. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. I know you could have spent your time anywhere, and to think you spent it with me. So I'm grateful. I will try to remember to add the link to that wooden thing if she can give it to me. But I don't know because I don't even know where she got it from. Okay. But thank y'all for being here. All right. If you didn't remember to like the video. And if you aren't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. And if somebody else will find this helpful, if they have a market coming up, share it with them. All right. All right. Thank y'all so much. Bye. We say bye to the people.